Decorum. Guys, shut up. Thank you. Okay. Is time ready?
I think Steve is going to touch upon some more points, but I just have a quick few things to say. One, diversity doesn't matter. At a college, it's supposed to be you going in to get an education, you come out with a good education. I think diversity is extremely overlooked because I think it's more about what you come out of that college learning, like what you learn from that college and the time that you spend there. Also, the kids are the future, so you gotta have the best kids going to that college and coming out with the best education. And I think the con speaker said, he said blacks don't graduate high school how many % of the time, I'm not sure. But how does that have anything to do with racism? It's not, graduating high school is not a decision-making process that requires someone to decide whether he graduates or not. It's whether he puts the effort in to do good in school or decide not to do good at all. And you've only been saying one race this whole time. You're giving all the privileges to blacks. What about all these other races that are trying to fight for equal rights? I don't understand why you're just underlining one race. And
okay. Also, I'd like to elaborate more on the blacks and whites dropping out of high school. What Chris said is exactly right. Somebody doesn't choose if the black person or the white person drops out of high school. It's a personal choice. So those statistics don't really have anything to do with our bill. This is a personal choice. It's not anybody in the education system choosing if you're not going to graduate high school. Also, the con speaker talked about Malcolm X. And yes, there were struggles, but that was a while ago. It's 2010. There's more equal rights for people now. So blacks, yes, they are able to have the same education as whites. So is everybody else. Now, if they can't afford the education, that's one thing. But that education is available to them. Second, if we take off racial, ethnic, and religious information, then there are no races, there are no ethnicities, and there are no religions when they look at these. When they look at these applications, everybody is one race. And I yield our time to the chair.
Okay.